Okay, this is it, I think. Lesson 10, part 2. This is the end now. There's nothing else I know how to do that I can show you how to do. Oh. That was the deal, I think, wasn't it? I can show you everything I can do in 10 lessons of 7 minutes, and we've reached that point now. This lesson today will be taking our song, or any song that you've chosen, and I need to explain to you why to use chord inversions and the importance of those guys. But essentially, you now know everything I know how to do. So, this is it. Alright, so look. Oh, and somebody on YouTube, I think, is actually doing this, doing these lessons. I know that nobody on Facebook is, that's fine. But somebody is. I uploaded, I think, the last video, and somebody, I think, is doing it. So good on them. But if you're not, that's okay too. But I hope you know. I hope one day you're out, you're out at a restaurant somewhere, having dinner. There's someone playing the piano over there, just fluffing around. We're doing more than we can do. And I hope that you think to yourself, I don't know how to do that. Because you do know how to do that. You just haven't done it yet. And I hope that that inspires you to just, follow these lessons and learn to play the piano. It really is good. I never learned as a kid. In fact, I finished my army, I'd finished uni, and I still hadn't learned to play the piano. I'm only learning as an adult now. You don't need to learn as a 5-year-old to be able to play something that sounds pretty good. Yeah, you can watch YouTube videos and you can find people just flipping around up here. Good on them. You can sound pretty good by not knowing a great deal. And that's what these 10 lessons have been about, just having a few moves, We've got our, bottom, middle, top, middle guy, The sus chord, nice, that big trill, that walk down thing. I don't have many moves, in fact that's probably it. But if you know how to play chord inversions, you can take this and you can fill hours. Chord inversions is the kind of a secret sauce, really, to being able to play the piano. You've got your scales, which I don't think they're much use. Your chord inversions are a lot of use. So what I'm going to do now, I've got my song, remember? Always Remember Us This Way, Lady Gaga. What a great song. It has all of our chords in it, remember? It has our A minor, F, C, and G. Oh, it has B flat too. Nice. Beautiful. A minor and B flat, best chords. This song has them both. So, what are we going to do for lesson 10 part 2? I've got nothing else to teach you. Except you know what, this. Let's think about this. You found your song. Remember these? Remember that? It's the song with the words. No music, you don't have to know how to read any music. It just is the words and a note up the top, which is a chord. So, the Arizona sky, remember that? Burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. A minor, F, C, G. Our 4 chords, just in a different order. She's just going to go A minor, F, C, and then G. And that repeats through the whole song. There's a couple of different stuff in there, but essentially that's your goal. Chord inversions. Watch this. Oh, hang on, before that. Let's say we're sitting here, we've got our thumb on middle C, we've got our little finger on this C. Alright, we're going to go the Arizona sky. You're going to play A minor, yep? You've only got one choice. I don't like that A minor. The Arizona sky. It's too high. I don't like it. Because of this E here, that's an A minor chord, that's nice, but the E's too high. It sounds like it doesn't fit. Let's bring this A minor down to a second inversion A minor. The Arizona sky. still don't like it because of this C here. You know what I like? I like how this A minor sounds. The Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You see, with this inversion, the A is the highest note. A, C, and E. That's an A minor. Okay, watch what I can do now. That's so quick. Watch what I can do now. The Arizona sky, A minor, to an F. Burning in your eyes. Move one finger. You look at me and babe, I want to catch on fire. I can play all of those 4 notes by moving like within nowhere. Here's my first chord, the Arizona sky. Then I got to go to an F. Watch this little finger. I'm moving into here. That's an F chord now. F, A, C. It's a second inversion F. So from a first inversion A minor, second inversion F. Then a C chord. We'll use a root position. We know that guy. Then a G. What G am I going to use? I've already got a G. How about I just play the first inversion G? Watch what I can do now. Yeah, pretty good. Rather than just only having a root position chord, it's too high. Now you've got so many A minors, they're everywhere on the piano. I'm going to choose this one, the Arizona sky. And then to the F. Look at me, babe, I want to catch on fire. It's buried in my soul. California gold. Back to our F here. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. I really don't have to move my hand very far. Chord inversions, you have to know them. They are how you play the piano. When you're playing a chord, right? It's every single time almost. One of the notes you're playing, you're going to need in that next chord. One of the inversions for that chord will contain that note. When you think of it, there's my A minor, there's my F, there's my root position C, there's my G. There's the 4 chords of this song. And then what it enables you to do is when you go to the second verse, lovers in the night. Now you can go up here if you want to play a root position chord up nice and high. Poets trying to write. It gives you an option for the verse to be able to play the same chord but have it sound in a different space on the piano. It's easy to understand once you know what I'm talking about maybe, but I don't know if this has worked or not. No clue. But I can tell you one thing. If you want to be able to play the piano, you have to be able to come good at chord inversions, and they are really simple. They are. I'm not sure I've really taught them too well, but that's up to you. Watch a YouTube video on chord inversions. Your piano playing will never look back. And by the way, when you're playing this song, we're running out of time, man. We haven't even introduced any of our moves yet. We're just following the chords yet. You need to introduce the moves, and you'll know where they go. It becomes obvious. Good luck. Hope you enjoy the piano.